Welcome in, Matt. That was a late departure. Very late departure. I gotta keep in mind going forward on Tuesdays, I might not be able to stay for all of prayer. Whew. How's your morning so far, sir? We're gonna make this happen, Captain. Really? Gotta sit here like a dunce? No traffic anywhere. I gotta sit here like a dork. Alright, hold on, man. That finally changed. I will read that in a second. Uno momento, as the cool kids would say. And I missed the light across the highway because that stupid light back there wouldn't shit or get off the pot. And it kept me at a red for no damn reason other than it was just being a pain. And I'm super late. Okay, I don't know what I can doing today. Do you mean what you are doing today? I assume that was just a typo. I've gotten okay at reading through the typos. Not great, but okay. So I don't want to make assumptions. I have a half-frozen Sprite in the truck. And not half frozen as in it's like partially slushy. I mean like it's half full. It was already opened. And the half that is in the truck is frozen. Yeah, we just keep getting stuck today, Matt. I don't like it. Red lights are like school buses. They make you stop. I don't want to stop. I want to keep driving. And I'm really late to getting a start on my day because of how long that was taking at school today. I did not know that was something they do on Tuesdays now. Exciting news on our front, Matt, as we have our first volleyball-ish thing. So it's technically an open gym. It's not a full practice, but we have our first volleyball event of the year tonight. And it's exciting because, believe it or not, I coach that as well. But it's also exciting because it's son's favorite sport. that's an exemplary large left turn. Semi-truck. And we're back at a red light. 'Cause why not? There we go. Man. Okay. Yeah, it's so when I was growing up, in full disclosure, boys or men's volleyball wasn't a thing. And then I don't know the exact date, but it was shortly after I graduated high school. The IHSA, which is the Illinois High School Association, made it a declared organized sport so schools could introduce it and they could have sanctions. Prior to that, there was only club volleyball for boys and men in the state of Illinois. It was popular in West Coast states, but they finally put it on. Once they put it on the IHSA, it became pretty hugely popular. And I actually think it led to a huge drop in baseball participation in our state, because baseball is way down to the point that when I was growing up, there was 4 little leagues in our community, one for each quadrant of the city. And now it's down to 2 little leagues, and they're even talking about making those 2 into 1 because the numbers just aren't there, which is crazy because when I was growing up, everyone played baseball. Like, it was just, didn't matter. Just everyone played baseball. It's just what you did. Whether you liked it, whether you were good, it was like a weirdo rite of passage. And now, I'll be honest with you, of all his son's friends on all his different sports and his different teams, I only know 2. Whether it be schoolmates or teammates, I only know 2 boys that play baseball. Not to mention, I coached softball for darn near 20 years. Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta get the cat watered. If we don't water the cat, she really starts yelling. It's not an issue of hydration. She is overly hydrated. And then I gotta eat. Yeah, Remus, that took forever, dude. Life is a waterfall. You drink from the river. Okay, dokie. I honestly think it's just me and Matt in here, but I presume you heard all my crazy story about volleyball, baseball, and everything else, Matt. If you need me to repeat anything because of my walking, or if you didn't really care, that won't offend me either. If you're just like Dad, it's time to shush your face. Now, okay. Now I'm situated. I have my cereals. What do we want to talk about, guys? We're going to talk about the fact that Dad is eating his cereal because we're out of bowls out of a pot pie crock. Mama, why would I empty it and take away from your fun? I'm not ignoring you today. I just didn't see new chats loading. And it took forever to get home today. Because I don't know if you know this, but they have, like, they weren't even done praying, and I had to leave. Well, I only showed 3, Matt, so that'd be you, Mama, and one other. And they need to come out from behind the shadows. We welcome all people. Join us, Gabagoo, one of us. Gabagoo, one of us. Alright, that goes to Remus. Ugly dokley. Our chicken's almost hatched if anybody's keeping inventory at home. I think we could unwrap it at this point, but yeah. Matt, it doesn't take much to. Mom and Dad don't really fight. I would say it's definitely more petty squabbles. Does that make sense? We argue about the dumbest stuff ever, which to me implies how blessed we are. Because if you only have the small stuff to stress, it means the big stuff is pretty much taken care of. However, when you've been together as long as we are or have been, you get to be the Bickersons a little bit. I'm fairly certain at this point, Mama left us. Fairly certain. Could be wrong, though. I'm not going to be too far behind her because I do have to get to work. It's one of the reasons I had to leave school before the praying was done. Did you know, Mama, that they do the full rosary on Tuesdays now? Was that something that went into like the newsletter or something. I was not prepared for that. Because that takes a very long time. If anybody's ever prayed the full rosary, a very long time. Not a real egg, Matt. It's a fidget toy that son got that you soak in water and then the chicken comes out of the egg. So not a real egg officially. I mean, it's real in the sense that you can touch it, you can feel it, it exists. But not real in the sense like it's an actual real life breathing chicken. Because it would be drowned by now, because that's water. Doesn't look like it on camera, I guess. But yeah, that's water. So that thing poking itself out is a little chick squishy. I'm going to try to mix in a little putts in here and there, Matt, on my end between my meetings. I think that's it's a very good idea. I know, it's crazy. Looking through the camera, I can see it in real life. Like when I look at it from an angle, you can see the water surface, but looking through the camera, you can't. The only way you can tell is like right there, you can see the water line. And it's just barely, and you have to focus pretty darn hard on it. But yeah, we'll probably finish taking him apart and disassembling the chick later today when son gets home from school. So we can get that off the table and then son can show off his squishy. But on that note, it is 8:45. I do have a 9 o'clock meeting. So I think I'm going to wish everyone adieu until later. And with volleyball tonight, I know we will be live. I just can't confirm or deny times. So give us a bit. We will be back this afternoon. Highly unlikely I'll be doing pickup. My work has been scheduling meetings that go over pickup, and in fairness, the last 2 weeks there was also hockey games during that time. And Dad's least favorite process in the history of mankind is the pickup line at school. So it was no big deal. But on that note, I do have to get ready. I'm going to make a cup of coffee, get ready for my meeting. So Matt, hopefully you're able to do something today that you enjoy. I was going to suggest watching something. I got to talk to Bod about it. He told me to watch something called like Chad Vader Day Shift Manager. And son and I tried to watch a couple episodes. And when I say we tried, we pushed through for Bod's purpose. I'm trying to think if there was something good you could pop on the YouTubes or something. Lately, I've been going back and it upsets Mama. I've been watching a lot of Stranger Things recaps and sports card collecting stuff. So I don't know if that would interest you, but that's what I've been watching. But otherwise, we will be back for conversation later this afternoon. I don't know what time open gym is, so we'll probably be live at our normal time tonight in that ballpark, if that makes sense. I'm gonna say, Lucas, if you're doing both of those simultaneously, you're feeling pretty good. So why question it? There's no reason to have to worry about what you're doing. Just enjoy the go. That's what I'm going to tell you. So, Matt, I appreciate you. You're a legend. I was yelled at for not doing a peace sign yesterday. So I'm going to do the peace sign. Phoenix called me out for it. I just did the hang loose. You stay blessed. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Say hi to Mother Mary for us. I got to get to work, unfortunately. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. All our best, everybody.